Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Trading Style, and today we are going to talk about daily stock market update, and we will figure out is it bearish reversal signal or it's a still bullish trend. We are going to use daily time frame. Let's move to VBull. And we will do technical analysis review. Before start, let me briefly mention about my setup. I am using moving averages. If you want to learn more about the VBull setup, just go to the description. There is the link about VBull setup training and other links about all my trainings. Let me briefly mention about my setup. I'm using moving averages. White line is SMA 200, yellow line is SMA 20. I'm sorry, SMA it's EMA. It's MA moving averages. White line 200, yellow line MA20, red line MA10, green line MA5. MACD indicator green line and red line signal line, RSI line green and red, and also oscillator green line bullish, red line bearish. That's all. Very simple. It's not easy because emotions involved. But if you follow the indicators do not have emotions, you will be successful. Let's start. And for swing trading, I am using 4 hours or daily time frame for entry and exit position. Let's start daily time frame for USA dollar. Green bar, it did move, it touched 20. We'll see, will it be rejected from 20 or it will continue bullish reversal trend. MA5 did bullish crossover. Ready for bullish crossover, didn't confirm yet. MACD didn't confirm also bullish crossover yet. RSI didn't confirm also oscillator green bullish. Dollar wants to go bullish, but no full confirmation yet. Still in the bearish territory below 200 and below 20. Q's daily time frame. MA5 ready for bearish crossover. Last bar closed below 10, below MA5 and 10. It's a bearish reversal signal. MACD gave us bearish reversal signal, and you see volume is decreasing for last 4 days. Bearish reversal signal on histogram, MACD histogram and MACD lines. On RSI, bearish crossover and also oscillator. Bearish crossover on all indicators on daily time frame or Qs. 4 hours time frame, same bearish crossover. Let me maximize it because I think it's too small for you. And remember my simple trading style: when MA5 and 10 and bars above all moving averages, it is bullish trend. When bars and MA5 and 10 below 20, below MA20, it is bearish trend. Like now, look at it, MA5 ready for bearish crossover over 20, and bar already closed below 20, and 10 ready for bearish crossover below 20. It is bearish reversal, bearish trend. MACD red bearish, Fibonacci RSI all bearish. My style: when all indicators align in the same trend direction. In this case, you see it's a bearish reversal trend direction on 4 hours time frame. It left some gap above. Maybe it will bounce from 20. You see, it stopped at the 20. 20 is strong support. It can bounce, close the gap, and will continue to go bearish. Absolutely possible. Let's check 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, it is bearish, right? You see, that's what I told you. When bars MA5 did bullish crossover over 20, MA5 and 10 and bars were above 20. It was bullish trend. When bars MA5 and 10 moved below 20, that's when we get the bearish trend, and it is bearish. Last bar below 20, below 5 and 10, it is bearish trend. MACD also bearish, Fibonacci bearish, also oscillator green bullish. All indicators bearish except Fibonacci on 1 hour time frame. Let's move to VXN. Volatility index for Qs on daily time frame, plus 2.5%, but it's still in bearish territory, no fear on the market. No fear on the market. Let's move to SPX, S&P 500 minus, Qs was today minus 1%. SPX, S&P 500 minus 0.75%. Let's start daily time frame. Bearish reversal, last bar close below 5 and 10. MA5 ready for bearish reversal. Similar, it left gap down. $3 gap. Maybe it will bounce and close this gap, or it will continue to go down and close these gaps below. It left below, it left 4 gaps below. Bearish reversal, MACD did bearish reversal, Heikanaichi, RSI, all indicators in bearish reversal signal for daily time frame for S&P 500. Let's move to 4 hours time frame. Similar story. MA5 did bearish crossover over 10 and 20 and last bar closed below 5, 10 and 20. Bearish reversal signal, and it left 2 gaps above. We'll see if it's going to close these gaps or it will continue to go bearish. Still bearish trend on all indicators on 4 hours time frame. 1 hour time frame, same bearish reversal signal, bearish trend on all indicators. Even 3 gaps on 1 hour time frame, even 3 gaps over here. Even 3 gaps. Bearish reversal signal, bearish trend on 1 hour time frame. Now let's move to VIX. Let's see what's going on with VIX. VIX was today positive, plus 4%. 4% VIX positive. But it is still negative. VIX, it's still negative. You see, it was yesterday, it was minus 12. Minus 12. It did touch 12.73 level. Not minus. Still bearish trend, still bearish signal on all indicators for VIX. No fear on the market at all. Dow Jones. Let's start Dow Jones. Let's start Dow Jones daily. Dow Jones daily. Let's see, VIX daily, check daily. Yeah, daily it's bearish, absolutely. Dow Jones daily, let's start also. MA5 did bearish crossover, bearish reversal. Last bar even touched 20. We'll see, will it bounce? I believe it can bounce and close at least this gap. At least this closest gap, it can close it and move down. Or it even it can bounce from 820 and close this gap above us. And finally it's connected back to 20. It was disconnected from 20, this bar was disconnected. I told you it's very far from 20. It definitely wants to connect back to 20. And finally it's connected back to 20. MACD bearish crossover, MA5 did bearish crossover, RSI awesome oscillator, all indicators bearish on daily time frame. 4 hours time frame, same story, bearish crossover, MA5, 10 and 20 did bearish crossover. Now all moving averages and bars below 20. It is fully confirmed bearish trend on MACD, on RSI and awesome oscillator. 4 hours time frame, bearish. 1 hour time frame, same, bearish trend, bearish reversal, bearish trend on all indicators, awesome oscillator green, but trend is bearish for Dow Jones on all time frames. Let's check VXD volatility index for daily time frame, plus 4% today also, but still bearish. Only awesome oscillator green bullish, all other indicators still bearish. No fear for Dow Jones also. Russell 2000 daily time frame. Let's see what's going on Russell 2000 on daily time frame. Russell 2000 daily time frame. Last bar closed below 20, and it's a tail bar. It's a definitely bearish bar. It's a bearish bar. Looks like next week will be bearish. It left gap, it can bounce and close this gap before it continued to go down. Still bearish, bearish crossover. MACD, Heikanaichi, RSI, all indicators bearish on daily time frame for Russell 2000. 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame, it left two gaps, bearish reverse, bearish trend. Last bar moved below 5, 10 and 20 and it touched 200. We'll see, will it bounce from 200 because 200 now is a strong support. It can bounce from it. It's absolutely possible that 200 can be strong support. Bullish trend on all indicators on MACD, on RSI and awesome oscillator. I'm sorry, bearish trend on all indicators for 4 hours time frame for Russell 2000. 1 hour time frame, it is bearish also. Look at it, how simple trading style works. Look at it, when bars below MA5, 10 and 20, it is bearish trend. And now it's moving bearish. And 20 downtrend, it is bearish trend. Last two bars, they touched 200. MA200 in this case is strong support. It can bounce from it, especially because RSI, look at it, RSI in the oversold territory. Around 28. It is oversold territory, it can bounce and connect back to 20. Bearish trend on all indicators on 1 hour time frame for Russell 2000. Let's move to Apple. Apple. Let's start Apple 1 hour time frame. Bullish on all indicators, RSI did bearish crossover, but generally it is bullish on all indicators except RSI. Let's move to 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame, all indicators bullish, last bar still above all moving averages, still bullish trend, and it did even today did new high, it touched new high today, new all-time high. Bearish divergences on all indicators. Apple definitely wants to go bearish, but it's still positive bullish. Daily time frame, it is bullish on all indicators with bearish divergences on all indicators, on MACD bearish divergence, on RSI bearish divergence, awesome oscillator already red. Still bullish trend. Apple the strongest equity. Tesla last bar moved below 5 and 10. MACD ready for bearish crossover, RSI already did bearish crossover, and Heikanaichi already changed color from green to red. It's building bearish reversal signal. So far it's still not confirmed bearish reversal. It's still building but not confirmed. 4 hours time frame, it's already confirmed bearish reversal. MA5 did bearish crossover over 10 and last bar closed below 20. It's a bearish reversal. MACD bearish, Heikanaichi bearish, awesome oscillator bearish. Bearish on all time frames. And we check already daily it's 4 hours and 1 hour now. Let's see 1 hour. 1 hour, it's a bearish trend, right? Last bar below MA5, 10 and 20. MACD bearish, Heikanaichi, RSI, and awesome oscillator green. All indicators bearish on 1 hour time frame, 4 hours. Daily, it's not fully confirmed yet. BABA. Let's move to Alibaba Group, 1 hour time frame. Last bars MA5 below MA10 below 200. It is bearish territory, bearish trend. It left gap over here. Bearish trend on MACD, on RSI in very oversold territory. Awesome oscillator green bullish. RSI very bearish, very oversold. 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame, MA5 did bearish crossover, MA10 bearish crossover, all moving averages below 200, 200 downtrend, and last bar below all moving averages. It is bearish trend. It left gap above, two gaps above. It left two gaps above We'll see if it's going to bounce to close these gaps. So far it's still bearish. Usually BABA doesn't close immediately gaps. It moves down, maybe it will close later. Bearish reversal signal on all indicators. Daily time frame. BABA already also gave us bearish reversal signal on daily time frame. Last bar closed below 2020, still below 200. I told you when I did bullish run, this bull run, I told you be careful because MA20 is still below 200. It is bearish territory. It can be bull trap. And it was a bull trap. This run it was a bull trap because it came back and now it is price action below 20. MACD, RSI, awesome oscillator, they all ready for bearish crossover, bearish reversal signal. Now let's move to NVIDIA. NVIDIA daily time frame. NVIDIA daily time frame, MA5 didn't make bearish crossover yet. Last bar just closed below MA5, but no bearish crossover yet. MACD already did bearish crossover. On the histogram also bearish red bar. RSI did bearish crossover, awesome oscillator bearish. All indicators bearish reverse gave us bearish reversal signal except MA5 moving averages. Let's check 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame we received bearish reversal signal on all indicators. MA5 did bearish crossover over 10, last bar still above 20. Still huge gap over here, 20% gap, $60 gap. MACD bearish crossover with bearish divergence. RSI bearish crossover with bearish divergence. Awesome oscillator bearish with bearish divergence. Multiple bearish divergences and bearish trend on 4 hours time frame. 1 hour time frame also bearish reversal signal, bearish trend. Look at it, last bar below MA5, 10 and 20. It is fully confirmed bearish trend. MACD bearish, RSI bearish, Heikanaichi, awesome oscillator green. That's all from my side. Let me do conclusion. All equities from my watch list, they all bearish on daily, 4 hours and 1 hour time frame. On all time frames, they all bearish. Now in a bearish reversal signal. I'm expecting next week will be red, will be bearish. Will be red, will be bearish week. And especially USA dollar is bullish. It's trying to get bullish. It's not confirmed yet, but it's getting bullish. I believe next week it will be bullish for USA dollar. And it will be bearish for equities. Also, dollar is trying to get bullish, and only Apple still bullish on all time frames. On 1 hour, on 4 hours, and daily time frame, only Apple still bullish on moving averages. Apple even did touch to the new high. It didn't close it at the new high level, but it did make a new high level. All-time new high level. Usually they consider when it's closed, but it's not closed. Anyway, only Apple bullish. Everything else bearish. In bearish reversal trend. That's all. Let's move to disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. This video for educational informational purposes only. And remember, for educational purpose, I am using paper trading account. Please read it. Thank you for watching simple trading style video. I do publish daily, weekly, monthly updates for stocks, ETFs, indexes, and cryptos. Please subscribe for YouTube channel. Click like button to support the channel. I really appreciate all your efforts. And tomorrow I will publish weekly update. Thank you so much and good luck. Bye now.